Hello, and welcome to Dirty Randy's screening of Top Gun Maverick. I will be playing Tom Cruise. Please enjoy. Oh yeah. Look at him go. Anyways, this is episode 98 of Elk Mountain. Hey, what's going on? It's Dirty Randy, you know what it is. And we're up nice and early in the latter half of November here. We may as well just hop on the bike. Too tempting not to, you know what I mean? We didn't quite get to go for a little bit of a joyride the other day, but that's okay. I'm almost tempted to nice and early this morning, but I was looking at the weather forecast, and we got rain on the way for a good chunk of the day, unfortunately. Like 8 to 1 o'clock almost, it's shown on the radar, so that is, oh gosh, this bike's got some punch. So that's no good as far as, you know, harvesting or anything like that goes. So we're going to try and actually mow our big meadow nice and early here. Right, we put our Krone mower actually in the other garage. It was looking good, nice little test fit to see how she goes. Let's go check it out. Oh, there she be, lurking. Oh gosh, there we go. Oh yeah, the garage of giants. I love it. We don't own this guy, unfortunately, but I would love to get one, honestly. If one ever pops up in the sale, gonna be real hard pressed not to buy that, even if we have to take out something of a loan. But for now, we are not. We're gonna leave it. Although we do have the money, I am tempted. I am tempted. Don't get me wrong. Oh man, such a nice morning, and definitely a calm before the storm feeling. But we're gonna get out to the field and do what we can. We're just gonna be making some more bales, so it's not the end of the world. But if we can get everything cut, that would be great. So we'll probably do pretty similar to last time. I don't see why not. I guess maybe we'll start with something of a headland just to make it a little bit cleaner. Get her turned on. I love how it raises up. Get them dropped down. And, well, let's boogie. Still got the swaths dropping. Those are nice and big. You'll love to see it. Alright, this field is looking good. That didn't take us too long, maybe hour and a half. So all things considered, I'll take it. Lots of nice big rows there, and of course that one bale from last time that was too big to be wrapped. Oh gosh, probably should look for a smoother exit out of here. But yeah, I think that one, the only thing I can think of was I did change the bale size and actually make them a little bit smaller so they could fit into the wrapping machines. So that one must have just been a previous bale left over from before that was a little bit too big still. So not a worry. I am just gonna pull this guy in here for now. I know we don't own it. We will have to bring it back, but it just looks too cool to not leave in here while we're not using it. So it can hang out there for now. We'll close this up, and it's looking good. It's so nice. Just coming up to 7 a.m. here, and you know, the rain's supposed to start at 8. That might leave us some time to go for a quick ride while the sun is coming up. It's so gorgeous. It's hard to say no. I guess we should pop into the office, and you know, we could check out what the store has to offer. Both these vents are still here. And gosh darn, this is tempting. I know it is. Like I said, we do have the money for it. So, oh, is this another Chevy? Oh my gosh, should we get 2 of them? We already have one. I feel like, you know, why not get a matching pair? We gotta scoop that up. You know what I'm saying? It's a big sale. And this is, you know, way more than we paid for our other ones. So that makes me think these things are more expensive and sought after than I maybe initially thought of. I'll take it. As is, and we'll see what we can do about it later. But that's a quick hop by in the used vehicle sale early morning. These guys just so close. Yeah, it's like we know what we're doing. Ooh, it's looking nice. Look at those skies. We're gonna hop on the bike. We did dig out an old helmet, so we're gonna be safe. I guess we should take off our hat, so we did just that. Alright. We will be back. I want to take the nature trail. That's my nickname for our little bridges over this way. Oh, so lovely. You'll love to see it. You'll love to see it. We're gonna go on a quick little whoa. Alright, well, we made it. We didn't fly into the river. Oh, that's awesome. And we are off. Where we're going? I'm not so sure. I think, you know, we haven't explored a whole lot of the south side of this place. We've gone in the mountains a few times, in the snow, and you know, with our mountain bike, dirt bike rather. So you know, we're gonna do some more exploring. Oh gosh, how can we not pull in to our new farmers market though? Right, just real quick. You know, weird to say, but I almost forgot about it. Had such a good sleep, and we're looking good. Jeez, you know, I like it. This is quite lovely. I could hang out here. I'd buy ice cream from this place. In fact, we might just steal one real quick. I mean, we do own them. I left a little note for them to let them know I took ice cream, Rands, and then they'll know. They'll just take it out of the inventory. Oh, good. But yeah, this is our shop. I guess we do have another truck that we just bought. Should we go scoop that up right now? You know what? Let's leave the bike here, and we're just gonna run there real quick because it's only a block away. Oh baby, look at this guy. Look at this guy. I like the silver, honestly. I don't mind it. It's definitely a little beat up, but I dig it. I dig it. It's almost like patina. I like the silver, honestly. I almost want to keep that. Oh, she fires up. She fires up, all right. All right. We're just gonna go bring this over to the shop. Whoa. All right. I don't know what that's about, but we're not far from the shop, so thankfully we can get it all checked out. When we get there, just creep this thing down the road. And, you know what? I was gonna hop out and check the tailor shop, but this thing is just chugging along like it doesn't want to drive past us or go into third gear. It's like kind of stuck in second right now. Okay. Just gotta get her in here. Okay. Well, we're gonna pull this guy up just... I don't know. I don't even know. He could go in the shop, but I think we might just leave him right here for now. And he will be a project that we will get to at some point. I feel like this back lot might fill up a little bit more with used cars as time goes on if we're lucky with sales. Alright, looks like that sun is coming up, so we don't want to waste any more time and get back before the rain, hopefully. So, there's nobody coming. Let's go for a rip. We'll check our tailor shop some other time. For now, he's flying. If it wasn't for copyright issues, I would totally put on Danger Zone right now. But for now, we're just going to enjoy some other fine tunes. Oh. You hear that? It's the sound of the elk. I flew off the road a little bit. I was trying to get a sick shot for the camera, and I ended up over here. Hello. I think this might have been what we were looking for. Did you make that sweet call? We found an elk antler. Very nice. I don't even know how many we have or that are out there, but yeah, we definitely didn't beat the rain, so what can you do? My face wet. Okay, well, that was terrifying and sketchy, but oh my gosh, we kind of made it. It's super slippery in the rain. Oh my god. Is my throttle stuck? I didn't repair this guy before we took it out. We kind of just bought it. So, what can you do? Now we're up here. Lovely view, though. I am kind of prospecting for some more land, to be honest with you. That is part of the reason why we are out here. But, as much as the motorbike is great, it's super slick out, so kind of sketchy. Such a nice view. I guess, is that the grain mill way out there? I guess it must be, right? So, what's up, chainsaw? Just looking kind of where we're at almost. I don't think we've been this far south. We don't want to slide off this rock. Alright. Well, where's our bike? We don't want to get lost out here either. I hear it. I hear the engine. Did I park it over here? Oh, there you are. Alright. How do we get out of this mess? Alright. This looks like our little nature trail. Alright. Ready? All gas, no brakes. We're gonna send it off this one. Oh! That actually worked out better than I thought. We hit a bump right before the big one. And honestly, might have saved our lives. We would have gone flying over that other one. So, yeah, looking for some more land. You know, and I've got some big ideas. Going bigger than, you know, some of the fields maybe even that are on the map area currently, some of the own fields. I don't want to be taking away too much land and fields that guys are already working, you know, and putting them out of business. So, you know, I was kind of considering buying something else that, you know, we could maybe work ourselves and transform. Does this go down here? I think maybe she do. Down back to the water? I don't know. We're kind of just exploring, kind of looking for new land. The high plains over there, they weren't as flat as I maybe thought they would have been, but that's okay. There is a little bit more up and to our right that I do want to check out, but I do want to just go for a nice ride along here. I wish it was sunny, but that's alright. What can you do? So yeah, I guess we were just up there a moment ago. Very nice, very nice. Alright, I just pulled over to take a quick leak and figured I'd come check out the water. I mean, I know it's raining, but we don't have a heck of a lot to do today at the moment. I mean, there's always stuff to do, but, you know, for now, we can kind of ease into the winter if we would like. It's a nice fishing hole, you know what I'm saying? Is that a cave over there? I can't quite see from here, but just by those bushes it looks like there's something, like some wood or something underneath the rocks. I don't have my binoculars, but we might have to go check that out at some point. But I think that's probably a job for like the dirt bike or something, and maybe a change of clothes if we were to check that out. But yeah, I think we might even, maybe even a truck, you know. We haven't taken the F-250 out for a while. Who knows? Maybe do we treat ourselves and just buy another vehicle? Because why not? YOLO. But yeah, I don't know. I'm getting pretty soaked. My head, hair, everything. It's wet. Alright, let's get this bike back. Oh. I thought this gate would have gone somewhere. That's the livestock over there. I wonder what is up there. I'm curious. But like I said, I want to go get a change of clothes and probably a new vehicle. And you know what? Maybe we'll even go to the tailor shop because they got some clothes there, and we can go check out how they're doing, if they're making goods or what. Yeah, we can go up this way, hang a left, and we'll be back in town in no time. See ya, nerd. Alright, we gotta just pull this guy in here. It's a pretty wet day out there, so nice to have him inside. Maybe we might even close these guys, and yeah, that should be good. Alright, alright, we're gonna hop in the truck. We're still soaking wet, but we're just gonna go down the road real quick. Cool, our old truck is well, right across the way from that property that we own. There you go. So we're just gonna pull in here and well, check it out real quick. Ooh, almost 2,000 liters of clothes, which is awesome, because clothes sell for an awful lot. And yeah, we have, looks like a good amount of fabric in there, more than enough for them to kind of keep up with that. So that's great. Let's put on some dry clothes, shall we? Much better. All right, I'll take it. Let's hop in. We're almost looking like a rancher, I might say. Pants maybe aren't as dirty as they should be, but that's alright. They're new. What can I say? They're from our tailor shop. You love to see it. Alright, let's go back. That is the mountain, and I guess you probably can get up there. I've never really explored there either, but alright. Let's go have a look-see, I'm sorry. Almost sideswiped you in front of the police. Alright, it was just down here, those little cattle gates. And I'm wondering where they go. Follow our trail from our bike. Oh yeah. But yeah, so it's this hilly land up here. But where does that go to? I am curious. And again, still probably not the best area to be planting crops in here, but I'm sure maybe there's more to it. Oh, there's a fence. Or fence. I guess that would make sense. The fence, that makes sense. And hey, look, that is actually where we want to be. Over there. Geez, this hill is steep. But yeah, there's totally an entrance or something over there. Is there any way to get down this hill with the truck? I don't know if there is. You know what? If we can't get back up the hill, because getting down is an issue, we can go north and figure it out. So we're gonna hop in the truck. I don't want to get stuck down there without it. So I don't know if I'll be able to get up the slippery hill, to be honest. So don't mind the flickering trees. They'll be gone in a moment. Natural tree stopper helped us with our braking. Alright, alright. Up here! Alright. A wee little mine cave. I don't even know. Alright, this is maybe not the best spot for the truck, but it will have to do. Alright, cool. Looking good. Lurking in the bushes. What is this? What do we have here? A lantern. So nice. Is this what I think it is? Is this what I think it is? We found something very similar to this up in the mountains before, and it was covered in snow last time. But this seems to be a bit of a cave. Looks like it's since been caved in, an old mining shaft, perhaps. Wooden trestles lead me to believe, and the gold, of course. But yeah, I don't know. Like I brought in a similar box into town before, and we've received like $500,000 from it. I guess this might be another set of those missing gold coins from way back in the day. So I don't know. We're gonna scoop them up, and we'll bring them into town, get them assessed, and who knows? We could be in for another lucky day. Oi, come here, coins. Alright, let's make our way treacherously back down. We don't want to go into the river. We're not in a van. Alright, let's get out of this scary, flickering forest and back to town. We've got, we've got some stuff to do, some land, oh my gosh, to possibly buy. Let's not roll out here, Randy. And, yeah, potentially, if we buy that land, we could try and mow it up. Even though it's raining, holding the brakes hard there. This is, not the easiest land to get through. Good thing we got the lift kit on here. And, alright, we're looking good. Seems to be a bit more open here, but I think we're still on the inside of the river. How do we get across? Maybe we just kind of keep heading back towards town. even though this is kind of sketchy. Oh, so sketchy. Officer, I swear, it's the rain. It's just the rain. Yeah. Alright, just pulling up to the pawn shop, yeah. And, well, let's see what we get. We buy gold. I've got gold. Excuse me, another $500,000? What? What? Amazing. We're at $1.5 million right now. That is insane. Look at that. Yeah, hey. See? So cool. Wow. Wow. Hey, man. How are you? Oh, sorry for flashing you. Oops, that's not what I meant to say. Alright, well, first thing is first. We're gonna buy and secure some more land. Because we want to do that before we go too crazy with other stuff. And you know what? Oh my gosh, we have enough money to buy the mine right now. But that is going to be a whole big investment of equipment that we don't have. And that's going to leave us with no money at all. So I don't think we're going to do that just yet. Alright, so it was Farm 5 we were looking at before. Pretty much. And yeah, it doesn't run all the way down this way. That's okay. It's a lot of hills and stuff like that, but mainly I'm interested in just this farmland here, like just the actual lot, pretty much. But it's an expensive $150,000 farm lot there, and then this one is going to be a bit cheaper. So it's still, this is going to be over $500,000 for this land alone, which really eases the pain with our recent discovery. So that is awesome. We're gonna go ahead and just secure it. You know, we did sell these people our old truck. They bought it. They've had no issues since, so that's awesome. But I guess they're moving on to bigger and better. I don't know. None of our business, but we bought the land, and I'm looking good. I'm feeling good about it. We still have almost $1 million, not quite, but that's okay. You know, I am tempted. We do have 2,000 liters. Wow, it peaks in April, I guess, hey? So yeah, definitely can sell for considerable $10,000 more than what it's going for at the moment. Oh wow, how have I never noticed this before? This guy is still on sale, and I'm very tempted, but he has a fair bit of hours in use, and you know, I don't know. I think at this stage, I'd much prefer buying a new tractor for ourselves if we wanted to go that route. But we don't really even need one right at the moment. However, you know, I wouldn't mind maybe a new one for dealing with the cows or something like that. And if that was the case, like, you know. Well, yeah, this might not even be enough, to be honest with you. So, we could use one of the medium tractors we have now. But we won't rush into it just yet. I do have my sights set on something big, you know. And we have the money for it. I kind of want to just, I don't even know if we're gonna, how much we're gonna need it, you know what I mean? But I think, like, almost 700 horsepower, it's a unit. And see, I'm torn, because we could either buy this, which we probably don't necessarily need right now, or we could buy the big mower, you know what I mean? Which would be awesome to own, for sure. So, stuff to keep in mind. I don't know. What do we do? Do we buy? We could probably buy both of them, honestly, if we really wanted to. which I hadn't considered that. 380,000 plus just going big. You know, 3 point and this. We would still have like $130,000, which seems like more than enough to maybe do some other stuff with if needed. And we still have more products and stuff to sell, you know. We don't have any debt or an active loan. Heavy breathing. Are we gonna spend way too much money because we can? Oh, I don't know. Maybe. That's gonna be a massive project. Yeah. Oh gosh. Well, either way, we're gonna need a bigger truck. So we're gonna bring this guy back to the ranch. We could bring back that mower that we have on lease. Oh, it's the rain, officer. I'm sorry. Yeah, we can bring back that mower we have on lease. That way we don't get dinged for another hourly hit on it, and you know, use one that we own. That would be pretty cool. We've made some big purchases before that have paid off for us, and you know, now that we own that land, that's why I didn't want to keep that circle field, because I just didn't want to deal with it. You know, it's a bit closer in town for some of these other local farmers to deal with, so that's that was kind of the game plan there, because I knew in the back of my mind I had some big things coming in terms of land, and yeah, we just spent over $500,000 on land, so that's pretty wild. And of course we still own everything up north too that I'd love to get to sooner than later. So where's our big boy truck? I think it's actually ready to go with the low loader, I believe. So we'll get this guy turned on, and we'll hop in here. And let's load up this big M. Oh yeah. Alright, well, we know she works. We've used it a couple times, and if we're smart, we will be able to use it a lot more today and the rest of this month. So that'll be good, and then of course it'll get used multiple times next year. Oh gosh, this is a big unit. Okay. Alright, we'll get it loaded up, and I guess, does this mean we can sell our other mowing equipment, you know? And we did buy the silage wrapper, we could keep the tedder, and I guess the windrower, because that'll be useful if we're going to be making hay next year. And then both of these mowers, I suppose, their time has come, I think. Yeah. Cool. Alright. Yeah, let's get those loaded up. Alright, we are hooked up and ready to rack. We're going to have an absolutely insane amount of grass to deal with in December, but that's okay. We're going big for a reason. We got you know, our month split in half, so there's plenty of time to get stuff done over the winter, and hopefully even still time to get stuff done up north as well, and hopefully restock a little bit more lumber. Alright, well, you know me, Indecisive Randy. I thought about it a little bit more, and was like, well, you know, we already have this guy, this mower, that is, on lease. We're pretty much, this is the last time we're going to be using it this year, and then it's going to just sit in the garage until like June or July next year. So that's like $500,000 to, well, almost to just be sitting around. And I think we could maybe make better use of that, just because I don't want to be financially limited or feel like I am, expanding in the winter. I want to be able to just go pretty crazy, if you will. So having all those funds available to us is going to be great. Obviously, we won't go, make ourselves broke, but we would if we bought the mower right now. So I think we're just going to be smart and use this one that we have right now, take a little bit of an extra hit on, our leasing costs. That's all right. Sorry, car, we're going to be squeezing you a bit. And then we will proceed to buy it next year, because we did just sell the mowers we have. So that's me committing to buying this guy next year, because we don't have any mowers. So at the very least, we'll need to rent something or lease something next year. Worst case scenario, we're extremely low on funds and can't buy it. But I mean, $400,000 is a lot to have just sitting around. But I'm pretty confident that we can get some more done up north and get a bunch more trees cut this winter, and just have a good stockpile ready to go. We know the guys at the furniture factory can absolutely pump it out when they need to, and a full trailer load at the right time of year, pretty much brings in enough money to buy one of these guys. So, I am confident we can bring that money back if needed to. Just we will need it over the winter. So, I think we will still buy another tractor, though. Just, maybe even two. I don't know. Alright, so I guess easiest is just straight up pull into here, and oh, that's not as flat as I would have thought, but that's okay. We can shut her down, probably turn off all her lights, and let's get this guy unstrapped. 1, 2, 3. Turn her on once again. Alright. So, I don't think we're going to cut anything in here. The land doesn't go down too crazy far, but pretty much runs more east than anything, but that's okay. This land will get used. We'll make good use of it. But I figured if we're cutting stuff, I'm gonna be turning this, I think, plowing it over the winter into some fields, and creating some fields there so that we can sow some stuff in the spring. But for now, if we're cutting, I figured, let's make use of the land and just try and get some more grass out of here, some more silage, if we really wanted. We don't have to go too crazy, but I mean, I figured why not try and use what we can. So this is going to be a big project. You thought the meadow was big before. We're going to be mowing down bushes and absolutely sending it here. Oh, I guess we could just straight up cut it if we wanted to. Wait, it's not even leaving stuff on the ground. Alright, I don't know what the deal is there. It is on swamp dropping, and this is grass, but this is not working how I expected it would. Leaving nothing behind. That is odd, except for just some stuff from the bushes, really. Making me think it might not even be worth it. You know what I'm saying? If we're not really going to get anything from it, then we may as well just straight up plow right over it And, well, we could save ourselves a lot of time in the day. And, hey, I'm even more glad I didn't buy this guy right now, because we don't have anything else to mow if we're not going to be doing this. So that's fine. That'll all get cleaned up in time when we make a field. So I'm not too worried about it. And yeah, we can kind of just get this guy brought back. And heck, I mean, it's still raining. Probably should get to making bales. That way all that stuff is just out of the way, you know, and we can get back to going up north when we want to. And the sooner that's done, the sooner we can plow some fields. It would be nice to do that before the snow sets in, but I guess, you know, we could do it while it's snowing. Nothing wrong with that. We just don't want the ground to get too frozen. Alright, we're gonna get turned around, and I think before we head back, let's check it out over here. Alright, it looks pretty nice, not gonna lie. I imagine this is the same layout of barn that we have on the other ranch there. Makes sense, having similar people build them. Cool beans. Cool beans. You like to see it. All right, looks like another silo, another Meridian silo here too. That I don't know. We might need that. I guess we will see. But I don't know. It might be worth upgrading that as well. Little workshop, ramps, cool beans, and it looks like they might have upgraded their shed from what used to be here. Well, that's nice. Cool. That's respectable. I'll take it. I guess we'll close it up for now. But there's plenty of room to store, you know, a tractor or two. Some stuff up here. I'd love to see it. Ooh. Very cool. Some saddles here. Wonder if there used to be horses around. Alright. All is looking well. This silly rain just doesn't want to quit, but what can you do? Not a whole lot. Little unfortunate we weren't able to get some more grass out of there. Maybe it's just a little bit too late in the season for it to be effective. I don't know. Who knows? I would have thought we would have been able to get some nice juicy swaths out of that meadow, considering it probably hasn't been touched in a long time, as it looks like, with all those bushes everywhere. Definitely wasn't being farmed on, that's for sure. But you know what? That can lead us to some bigger and better things. You know, there is some room out there, definitely to be worked, and you know, we don't really want to, like, we have tractors on the ranch, but you know, we don't really want to be moving them all around everywhere we go all the time. So, you know, and we didn't buy this mower either, but I think we could maybe, if we wanted to, see if that fence is still on sale, and scoop him up, because we're gonna need some stuff over there. And yeah, definitely having a big tractor is gonna be very helpful. Alright, this guy, he's done his job, and you know, since it's still raining, I guess it's not the worst that we're transporting stuff around, as opposed to actually doing stuff in the fields. Alright, we got her all shut down and we're ready to load on some goodies. So we're gonna do just that, and yeah, buy some fun stuff. Let's go. Spend some money. Alright, so this fence is still there, so that's awesome. Let's do it. Why not? I know I was just saying we can probably buy something new, but at the same time, I like it and it's a good deal. So why not? I kind of like the Nokians on here. I know we normally go for something a bit different, but like, you know, these are maybe a bit too crazy, but I like the looks of these. I don't know. We're gonna give it a shot, see how they go. Beacons, let's do it. Warning signs. What's the difference? Oh, I guess those probably fold out. If we're towing, that doesn't hurt. Let's try it out. And we're gonna spend the extra money and upgrade this guy to 415 horsepower. What was it before? 296, so just shy of 300. But if we put in the new engine, it's gonna be able to run pretty much whatever we need to out there. So that's looking good. Do we just leave the color scheme as is? I don't know. I kind of like it. Would be nice if this had a front loader. I'm not gonna lie. All right, let's do it. Enough talking about it. Let's do it. All right. Spent the money. Boom. We still have almost 800,000, so we're not done there. We're gonna do it finally. Buy this big daddy Continentals. We are gonna get the twin wheels, but we're not gonna transport them with the twin wheels because that's kind of insane. US spec, front weight. Yeah, it doesn't hurt, but I think we might be fine. No, I don't know. We're gonna have. I don't know. We can always put it on if we need to. That's fine. 3-point, yes. And 420R, no. 620R. We're going all the way, Big Daddy style. Yeah, this is what we're gonna have on the other side of the on our new ranch there. So let's do it. That's a lot of moolah. We're doing it. Awesome. Oh, man. Okay. Maybe one last thing to look at. A telehandler. Could be nice to have over there. Looks like there's some electric options and what have you. Do we spend another 100 on another telehandy for telehandy for over there? We would have to make another trip back at some point to come get it. So maybe we'll think about it. But I feel like we probably should. 7.8 tons. These ones are a little lighter. You know, that's in the range. Might be cool to have something a little different that's like straight on, like this other JCB. Might be kind of cool. Of course, we could always try out something else if we did want to. Geez, this Schaefer has a lot of power to it, which is kind of cool, and it definitely weighs a ton. Of course, it is articulated. That guy is too. So, I don't know. Maybe we won't get the articulated one, and you know, we try out a New Holland or something. I don't know. Manitou. We'll think about it. But for now, we're looking pretty sauce. Do we maybe pick up a weight for the Fent? Might not be the worst idea. Just cause we can. There is a big boy Fent weight, so whatevs. Let's do it. Oh man, I was gonna match it with the red wheels. I think we've done that in the past, but I think we'll go with. Do we go with beige? I don't. Yeah, that's not quite the color. Well, that might one. The classic might be, but I think we might go with beige and try it out. We can always repaint it if we want to. Not the end of the world. But yeah, no, we're looking pretty saucy now. We spent a lot of money. The rain is still coming down. Well, these are our two lovely beasts. Would you look at that? Brought the big truck for a reason. Alright, get that folded up. And we're going to bring these guys straight up to the new farm. Why not? Well, we've made it, and the rain has stopped. How awesome is that? You love to see it. You love to see it. So, we're gonna get this guy out of here. And then we'll take off our Fenty boy as well. What's up? I just love that front end. It's like a shark or something. It's a workhorse. Alright. We have had a Fent before, and I did really like it, so this should be good. If another medium-sized one ever pops up in the store that does have a front loader, that'd be kind of cool. Oh no, we don't have any more room. I guess we'll have to pull this guy up right here for now. And that's looking good. Yeah, this is that big dozer we were kind of talking about. We will get to it soon enough. And of course we will need something else to run this guy to get rid of the trees. So that is going to be another big job. But for now, we should probably get to baling before the sun goes down. The days aren't quite as long as they used to be. So, yeah, time is starting to run short. And, of course, we did start up pretty early today. I am considering using the forage. Oh, that's the one thing I didn't buy, was an implement for the forage wagon. Or forage harvester, rather, to collect and just throw all of it into a couple trailers. So that might be a job to do. Let's hop in this guy. Big old 8 series. He'll have no problem getting our baling done. In our baler just over here. I will take it. But yeah, I'd love to go grab a an implement for our forage harvester, because that would definitely speed up the process, you know, with stuff like this, you know, making some grass bales. And you know what, if we're going to do that, then I'm kind of tempted to not collect the bales on that field and just get that done with the forage harvester, and head over to this one and make these ones our bales, and kind of, yeah, go from there. Alright, we're looking good. We are lowered. Let's boogie. Well, finishing the day not a whole lot different than it started. Had some breaks in between to buy some land, make some money, find some money, buy some new tractors. Super exciting. And all right, we got that whole meadow cut and baled as well, so that's awesome. Not sure if we're gonna bale the rest of it. Like I said, I wouldn't mind just getting essentially the grass vacuum, I want to call it, for our forage harvester, and then we can just attach a couple trailers and go from there. So that is definitely an option. We're gonna hook this guy up, that way it's ready to rock for the morning. We'll probably need to feed our cows in the morning. I'm not too worried about it right now. But yeah, I think all in all, we're looking pretty good. We need something to wrap the bales with, so why not use this guy? We'll get her hooked up and ready to rock. And we don't have to hide our tedder all the way back there anymore, because, of course, with our mowers being gone, we've got more room. So that's awesome. Alright. We'll pull this up by the truck, and then we will hop in it and head home. We're looking good. You'll love to see it. Alright. Well, there you go, folks. I don't know why I'm not ending the clip, but that's because I'm gonna go into the finisher right away. I don't know. That's not even what I call it. That's just something I said. Right meow. So I think that's gonna be it for this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed it. You know, how can you not, with some great new additions to the ranch, expanding, Manifest Destiny, just taking over this whole valley soon to be. So you'll love to see it. We're well on our way, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. We'll see you in the next one, alright? But before you go, if you're still here, let's check the store. Nothing new to report. Alright, Randy out. Bye-bye.